Hi everyone, it's Kathy Roseborough and it is August the 20th, 2017, and tomorrow is the solar eclipse. So a lot of people have been asking me, so how do we get ready for this and what do we do? Well, consider that you're already in it. So you have been going through some emotional cleansing, allowing yourself to reflect more deeply on core issues and what's been coming up that you find that is still triggering you. So a lot of the work is on the lower bodies and the emotions and the false beliefs. But also one thing I really want to put an emphasis on, especially in the week ahead as we pass through this eclipse time, is just where you're putting your thoughts, where you're putting your mind on some really powerful decisions for yourself as an individuated soul expression here in life. Where are you going? So yes, we've been looking at where did we come from over the last several weeks actually, but it's getting a little to crunch time. And you're learning about yourself, and we're processing through a lot of things. But isn't the bigger question right now, so where are we going? If we're purifying the lower bodies, the chalice, and the moon is passing across the face of the sun, which means that all the emotional challenges and some of the deep-rooted concepts of self or mandates of self are coming forward. There's a purification process, and then there's this brilliant facing of the sun, meaning it's facing into your heart center. All emphasis for humanity, especially as it's concentrated over North America, all emphasis on the heart center. What does that mean? You're entering then into a higher energetic body of self, the heart center and the throat center triad together, which makes a beautiful expression of the higher self, or we call the individuated soul consciousness. So entry into the heart, everyone, entry in a bigger way. Some people will say, I'm already in the heart. Well, of course you are, but you're going into a much finer, more subtle expression of that heart center. So is humanity. So we have to sort out those things that just are not in the moral, ethical triad, are not expressing the greater values or, as I said, the moral state of mankind. We have to look after our brethren. We have to look after humanitarian affairs. But for yourself, okay, so let's say tomorrow you're saying, I'm at work, I don't have time, I don't know what I'm going to do. That's fine. If you can take some time to get quiet during the eclipse passing, then you get time for reflection. You do some meditation. If you absolutely can't, you're busy at work and you can't, people like myself and others, we're going to record the event, meaning with guided healing and meditation. I'm certainly going to capture the moment and put it up for for those who wish to do it at their convenience. That's on my website downloads, kathyroseborough.com. If you are like, wow, this is great, I'm going to be home all day tomorrow and I can do things, then sit quietly in reflection, do your deep breathing. I would prepare tonight and tomorrow, get some rest, drink lots of water, don't overeat. Certainly be prepared and quiet. That tomorrow timeline of the eclipse, should be all about peace and quiet and reflection. It's not a time where you want to be assertive and active on anything, nor do you want to be around crowds or extensive amounts of music or things. You want to have a quiet, reflective, deep time for yourself. Whatever value of time you can give that is perfect. Like if you said, I don't have all time, I've only got 20 minutes, take advantage of that. Sit quietly, breathe, align with your breath, imagining or visualizing the sense of the light of the sun above your head. Bring it down to your heart. Remember, visualization above your head. Bring it down to your heart and sit quietly. If you want to journal or you want to just wait till afterwards, great. If you want to do some yoga on your own quietly, yes. Nature, yes. So please, it's not a physical phenomena only. It is a very spiritual and mystical time of our lives. We're very fortunate to have this opportunity to cleanse the lower bodies, meaning cleanse our old personalities, slough off the old, be very decisive this week. It's time to They say, know thyself, know your heart, not a copycat, individuated self. Know who you are and how it is you wish to express yourself in this life. These opportunities don't come around often, as you're well aware. So again, it's not a scientific or exoteric or physical manifestation only. It is both. We see it physically, and of course we're experiencing it in our inner self in a mystical or spiritual sense. So again, if you have problems being able to access the guidance, I'm creating certainly a workshop type of offering. I'm going to do the healing portion of it. I'm going to do the alignment. I'm going to do the message type. I kind of do it in the moment. So we'll see exactly what's coming down from the inner temple at this very auspicious time for ourselves in 2017. Okay, very good. And we shall talk to you again soon. Bye for now.